well, just completely opposite sort of snowfall totals. Cedar Lake, Indiana, one of the top totals, over a foot of snow there. Valparaiso, boy, you started with that snow early, and it just kept going yesterday and going. Cherville area, almost a foot of snow there. In Crown Point, at least 10 inches of snow. Look at the amounts at Midway and O'Hare. 1.7. And this is why I talked with you yesterday about how different it would be just across Cook County alone. Midway and O'Hare, 1.7. Then you get to Homewood, 4.5. Lansing, 6 inches of snow. Park Forest, 7 inches of snow coming in there. Well, right now we still have some flurries around the city, but it's still over in northwest Indiana where we're going to continue to see that snow for the next couple of hours. Around Gary toward Valparaiso, I could easily see you adding another 1 to 2 inches of accumulation. And we have a winter weather advisory in effect until 9 o'clock this morning in Porter County, but winter storm warnings stay in effect in LaPorte until 3 o'clock, till 10 o'clock this morning. So we're watching those waves, southern edge of Lake Michigan. High resolution forecast model keeps these flurries around here in the city off and on throughout the next couple of hours. But in northwest Indiana, that snow continues to accumulate. Again, not another 15 inches of snow for you, but maybe another 1 to 2 inches of accumulation. The wind gusts, wow. Do you know we had 62-mile-per-hour wind gusts reported in Gary yesterday? Well, we still have some healthy wind gusts in the area, but nothing close to what they were. 33 degrees right now at O'Hare. AccuWeather Real Feel is 22. Elmhurst, good morning, 32. 33 degrees right now in Des Plaines, 34 degrees right now in Hammond. And we do have some wind chills back in the lower end of the 20s. Cloudy, windy this morning, some flurries, but light snow. That after everything that we've gone through, we deserve somewhat of a break, right? But we're still dealing with issues in northwest Indiana, primarily for commuters. South Shore service to and from Chicago and Indiana completely suspended because of all kinds of power problems and wire issues due to yesterday's blizzard. So they will accept, they will honor, Metro Electric will honor the South Shore passes, so that will help you out just a little bit. Still getting around in northwest Indiana is going to be challenging. We've had a lot of problems, primarily on I-65. Now, southbound, the exit to US 231 is closed. We've had some jackknife semis in that area, and you can see we've got delays in both directions on I-65 at US 231. Now, on the Illinois side, the news is so much better. We are looking at good driving conditions. If anything, the roads are just a little bit damp, but we don't have any big delays out there. Your travel times are very low. We can sample a couple of them because usually...
Hey, there's the future staring at us.
Yes.
Okay, it's just 3 days until the Oscars, and a lot of people can't wait to hear what host Chris Rock will say about the diversity issue.
It is sure to come up. ABC's Brandy Hitt is in Hollywood with that ongoing controversy.
Performance in a snowstorm goes to northwest Indiana yesterday with 15 inches of snow reported across portions of northwest Indiana. But this morning, what we're looking at, there you see some additional snowfall coming down Gary toward Valparaiso. Here in the city, we still have some flurries in the area. Temperatures this afternoon still back into the mid-30s, and we'll have your complete
crash close to downtown at Jackson and LaSalle. So we've got Chicago police dealing with that. We can take a look outside at our Daily Herald camera showing us I-90 to Jane Addams. And
we're going to talk about it in just a bit. Good to be with you. I'm Terrell Brown.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. I'm Judy Sue. The video is pretty incredible to see from Indiana. We're going to get the latest on what's going on with this system. Right now, there's still some snow out there. Hey, Tracy.
Yeah, and it is continuing in northwest accumulation at all. But over in northwest Indiana, you're still around Maryville, Cherville, down toward Cedar Lake, Indiana, also into the Winfield area, Valparaiso, toward Couts. We're still getting that snow that is falling for you. Now, as we do take a look at the winter weather advisory, it's in effect over in Porter County until 9 o'clock this morning. Add to that eastward. If you have any travel plans across northern Indiana up into southwest Michigan, please know they still have a winter storm warning until 3 o'clock this afternoon. And so it's very likely that in those areas, the visibility will continue to be a problem, and they're looking at additional accumulations of several inches, probably another 3 or 4 inches of snow, very likely there on top of what has already fallen. Our temperatures, and these temperatures have played a huge role in how heavy this snow is and really so much of the melting that took place here in the city as we had temperatures yesterday all day right around freezing. And in fact, they're still right around freezing. 31 degrees, Winthrop Harbor, Crystal Lake, where I think you had maybe enough flurries you could count on 2 hands yesterday. 34 degrees at Batavia.
Su nueva película.
Ayer me ama